the same attribute, so you can still infinite impermanence it.
Okay, this card is literally fine. Just fix the PSET.
Literally fine, by the way.
Also, non-targets send to the graveyard.
I mean, it's
But
okay.
we also
It's
have to
it's when
talk
it declares
about
an attack.
It's a link 5.
Jacks
The
again.
same
Attribute
attribute. Yeah, I'm
you
aware.
can vote.
It
So
deserves the effect. I also kind of want to run it.
Actually, I just
Do
put 2
you?
or more attributes because I just wanted to just work on him and the other god specs.
Fair enough.
Just put that is
So I
shaded
can't
as
run
two-
with Light and
having 2 or
Darkness
more
Dragon, Mega
attributes.
Sad.
Yeah, just fix the PSAT and it will be approval.
Like literally, it's Rev Striders.
Rev Striders are.
Yay.
Wow. Okay.
Hold on, let's
Boys.
see what.
Fuck,
you
hold on,
can
my
just-
Discord
We're live.
crashed on my computer for some reason.
We're live.
What
It's
the
the 3
fuck?
cards in the side.
Does it count as being live if you're dead inside?
Oh yeah,
No.
the equip spell. I remember
Hopefully.
the equip spell.
Oh, I forgot the
Yeah.
equip spell
Oh.
existed, even though you used
3
it on
cards
me.
inside deck. Yeah. Okay, these.
Equip
Target
only 2
monster
Red
is
Strider
special
Yes.
monsters.
monster.
Okay.
my-
Target one monster on the field, special when your red star monster is banished if you do banish that target.
I think he commented that this is kind of iffy.
So it looks
Okay, I
bad.
fixed
It looks broken on paper, but you don't banish cards unless it's in battle phase, and it's a one of because
You
it's not a
don't
starter
ever
or
banish
mixender.
cards unless it's your main mechanic. Then you do banish cards. I mean,
Sometimes you do, and sometimes you sort of do.
I like how
you
because
have
it was a
banished
stack
card.
twice.
Well, here's the thing, right? You can't okay, so this is basically
Oh
one
my
more
God.
removal. This is
Uh-oh.
just one more piece of removal, and then it's not.
I like
it's not
Air
worth it.
Drone's text. During the end phase, this turn is in the graveyard
No.
because it was sent there this turn.
Let's
Because
go back to the
is
quick play.
destroyed
You can
because the
only use
monster is
each
cooked.
effect per turn, and only once.
Okay, yeah. One effect, smile.
okay, there we go. No, okay, so wait, you attack with something, right? You banish
Yeah.
both.
So
You target a
Yeah.
card on field, you banish it, you summon the thing you attacked with, and you fucking attack again.
He does multi-attacking.
Broken.
Wow.
that's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
that's-
now
that's
their
literally what
stuff
it
doesn't return. Ooh.
Oh,
Pretty
man.
powerful card, but I mean,
No,
I still like Air Drone's
Dude, it
text
literally
the
helps
best.
with grind game. Like,
yeah.
you say your
but
deck's not
no.
a grind deck, and it just
It's
is.
literally not. It's literally not.
You're making it a grind deck. Like,
It's
It's
not
just
a
culture.
grind deck. It is not a grind deck.
the card does give
Meteor-
some grind power to it, you know.
also Fallen, playing Meteorolics like they're a combo deck.
Okay, yes. Yes. Yes.
Also, Air Drone is pretty powerful.
Playing Meteor Rock.
Air drone. Okay, so air drone is good.
I like the text.
air drone is good as you use it at main phase 2. Because if you equip it, you could just chain imperm on it, or like you could just So yeah.
You know.
Doesn't go with-
Level 7 Synchro.
Can we just read that out loud? This card is sent in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, because it was destroyed, because the monster was equipped to left the field.
I said that.
This card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn because it was destroyed by
We're
the monster.
approaching Morphtronic Magnum Bar levels of conditions that should be
Oh my god, then return from
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
then return one
Is that
banished
how
card
many
to the
times because
graveyard.
it's
And
said in
if
this
you do
card?
destroy one card in the field. Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh,
Hidden vehicle. TR at level 7.
it's a fiend.
Target a back row card, banish it face down. Also, if it was a continuous back row, pendulum skill, or field spell, return it to the field at the end.
So basically, if it wasn't a continuous thing, it just stays banished.
Yeah.
If it was a pendulum scale, by the way.
Pendulum scale. I don't know if that's a thing. Is that a thing? I don't think.
I mean,
I think
you
it would
could
just-
just
I think it
say
would
if
just
it
be
was in the
Pendulum
pendulum
Monster.
zone.
Okay, wait. How can you reword this? There's some way to reword this.
No,
you could just
can't.
say
Luke-
if it was in the
Luke-
pendulum
Luke-
zone.
Luke told me that you can't. You actually
During
can't.
the end phase of this card,
Because the spell and trap zone, because the
It's in
pendulum
the-
zone when it's occupied by pendulum monster.
I think they're still talking about the other spell.
we kind of are skipping around.
That's somebody else.
We can add.
The air drone and the forbidden vehicle can't be rewarded in any way unless you completely change air drone or vehicle's effect.
Air drone's not that good in my opinion.
Air drone is
uh,
fine. The
air
synchro is
drone-
probably fine as well.
I
all three
don't-
cards are one-ofs, so like
Yeah.
Cycles just gives like really good.
It's pretty
Damn.
cool. Okay,
All I gotta say
Cycles
is
is like,
Buckville.
okay, calm down there, buddy. Like,
I mean,
you get to
like,
disrupt and then
Cycles
plus
is a
off
pretty
of you
good grind.
disrupting?
Grind.
Come on, really?
yeah, it's good, but you don't like you can't. Like, okay,
You
So-
can't.
you go first, this card does nothing for you. You go second,
Gator
this
said he
card-
changed the stuff.
I'm gonna check.
Wait, you go second,
Uh,
this card does nothing for
You
you.
changed some
Wait,
stuff.
pause.
by the
You
way.
go
Why?
second. Okay, going first, this card does nothing for you. Going second, you have to attack first and then use this during main phase 2.
During main
Or-
phase 2? Why do you use it during main phase 2? Use
I
it
mean,
in the
hold
battle
on, I mean
phase.
during battle phase, smile. During battle phase, smile. I'm bad at
Smile.
the game.
No
So-
smile.
Yeah,
you-
your
you
deck
ram-
plays in the battle phase, so what?
What you do is you ram in battle phase, you do the thing. This is a going second card, but going second,
3 cards are
deck is
fine in my
trash.
opinion.
I mean,
Because you just
also,
lose the
if you, like, you know, if you, like, go first, you just set it. And then when your opponent, like, attacks into one of your monsters just to try to, like, get the fuck
But
off
that
the
only
field.
works with field spell, and that's 2 bricks.
How does it only work with field spell?
So none of your Rev Striders vanish on your opponent's turn except for the level 9, which you can't make. First turn.
Oh.
And now you know.
Huh.
The more you know.
In my opinion, the 3 cards submissions
I don't
are
know.
fine.
I think, like, maybe a 2 of. It's still really good.
I tried 2, it bricked too
No,
much.
I don't
'Cause
think.
the times you play 2, bro. Okay, so imagine this
Are
hand,
few
right?
in number.
Imagine you open without their cycles, a Rev Strider, Field Spell plus Equip, and like Rhoda. You can't do anything with that hand. You summon, they ash, you pass. Like you, it's so bad.
That happens with every hand fallen.
This deck's bad if it gets ash, but if it doesn't, it's too good.
Yeah, that's why
That's the weird part, yeah.
you play 3 called by, 3 break there, and yeah.
You can also
Then
play
you brick with it.
Designer.
I forget. Hold on, wait. Does Ash need to go to the graveyard? I forget.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it goes to the grave.
Okay, then.
Well,
just run
okay.
macro
I don't
on the
think
house.
Ash needs to go to the graveyard. It's just that called
It
by
has to
negates
discard
it.
it. You have to discard it.
Oh, so it's like okay, so it's like a danger. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
Yeah,
way,
no, it's
Paul,
not a
you can
DD
also
Crow
play
situation.
Designer.
Designer? What is designer?
Play spell that like I believe you can banish 1 copy. So, for example, if your opponent activates Called by the Grave, you can banish your own grave.
No,
to negate
that's
its
not
effect.
TCG yet. That's not TCG.
It's close.
Oh, it's not.
Very close.
It's
Just
close.
believe it'll come.
Speaking of that, we need to go over
Exactly
Crimson
what it
Crisis.
did, but it was
Or whatever the
it
fuck
was
it's
similar
called.
to that.
Mhm.
I think it's called Crimson Crisis.
Can we just
But,
skip the?
So I have to fix Rev Striders without their cycles to 1 effect smile. And then like yeah.
What's the other effect?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think it's fine. The 3
The
cards.
other effect is trash. I'm not gonna say anything just because I don't know much about the deck. Besides that,
I faced it. It's fine.
Rev Striders has so many banishes and draws.
yeah.
That's the gimmick.
Wow, what a surprise.
That's the gimmick.
See, I wouldn't
My
mind if it
gimmick
didn't
is
banish
drawing,
my
guys.
My my gimmick is
No,
that.
his gimmick is not only banishing his own shit; it banishes your shit, and he gets the plus.
Gimmick is drawing 2 cards.
This
Yo,
is the
banish
pot
is
of
cool.
greed deck.
Nah, it's Jar of
Guys,
Greed.
what
It's just
about
like
my
Flores.
mechanic? I see every card draws a card, but then they're trap cards. It's Flora.
Got him. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yup.
Where is my without their cycles? There it is.
I guess it's fine.
Are we done? Are we done with revs?
I don't know. I honestly don't know that much about this deck.
You play against him a bunch until you figure out.
Yeah, just play against it. See how much fun it is.
Fun. You know what? Fine. I was gonna say fun doesn't exist. This is Yu-Gi-Oh, but
Exactly.
No, you can have fun decks. Like, you know, if I'm playing like wind up hand loop, that's really fun, right?
it's fun. It's fun for one person
Just
and
play
not
Mystic
fun for
Mine,
the whole
Lamau.
family.
So I actually think Rev Striders without their cycle's second effect is better than the first effect.
Really?
Because you get rid of the banish thing entirely, so their thing doesn't come back.
No, I can see that. I understand why you think.
Oh wait, it's anything.
Mm-hmm.
Banish.
That's the good effect. Like the first effect
Shuffle
is a
and banish card. Dude, what the fuck? Yo, so you banish the shit and then you shuffle it back?
No, it's only one effect. That was a typo. So like, you have to get this engraved, but you wouldn't goods it. So you have to use it and then use the other effect.
Why wouldn't
But
you
the other
goods
effect on a
it?
different turn. You don't goods it because there are better cards to goods. Like there's
Yeah, makes
the
sense.
during Christmas, and then there's the Rhoda.
Alternatively,
Oh, yeah,
you could
the
say
Corona.
there are gooder cards to goods.
There are
Yes,
gooder
well.
cards to goods the goods.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually really good at English, so I can butcher it as much as I want.
Counter can counter traps because counter can counter traps.
What?
That made no sense.
Counter can counter traps because counter can counter traps.
No.
Can we remove him from the voice call right now?
Okay, Fallen, do you get what you're saying? You just said you're saying
the
ice
card
cream is good
counter.
because ice cream is good. You just repeated the same thing.
What he's saying is the card counter can counter because counter can counter traps.
What?
Yeah, so you would
Right.
say the counter trap counter can counter traps because counter is a counter trap that can counter trap.
No,
But that's
okay.
not what he said.
Counter.
Can we move on, please?
All right, so counter the card can counter
God damn
the
it.
card because counter can counter traps.
Of course, it can't counter that was released before the counter or rather that made it a counter trap.
Oh yeah, remember when counter wasn't a counter trap?
Can we not, please?
Guys,
Alright, so can
don't
you
worry.
approve my
This is
Rev
how
Strider
you
stuff,
become
please?
admin. You just shit
okay,
post enough
well-
during deck review, and you'll finally become admin.
Jane,
That's how it works.
Jane.
I can attest.
I faced Rev Striders a few times. Cycles is a really good
someone
card,
else
but I
fucking
don't
approve
think
it.
it's that broken. All right.
The only
would-
card in Rev Striders I hate is
Phil.
Phil and the counter trap can go kill themselves.
Wow. This is mutual sadness.
Hey,
Alright,
Mr.
Um,
Bunny, how you doing?
Yo, so without their cycles, it used to be in graveyard or banished, but that was broken. So, I just changed it to banish, and then now it's like sometimes a brick. I hate my life.
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
fine,
on to the
dude.
True Draco Link 2.
The true
It's
wait, what True Draco
fine.
link? Oh
No, I don't want to
God,
deal with
why
a
do
fucking
True Draco?
Floodgate
Okay,
True Draco with an extra deck.
out of every True Draco
Oh,
type
not
of
that one.
monster
I'm
you
talking
could
about
make.
the Rev Strider.
Friendly
Oh,
reminder, this can take a monster and a card as link material. So,
Can you approve my Rev Strider stuff?
Okay,
please?
okay.
I would
yeah.
approve them.
Here, Rinku, you do it
alright.
because I don't
Alright.
fucking know what Rev Striders do.
Congratulations. Now we can delete.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
I
the
I
Link
can't
2
post
the Link
the
2
Wait.
can be Link summoned
No, phone. You just
monster
add
in
it
a
to the deck
similar
list.
trap. What the shit?
Yeah, I just added to deck list.
Smell. Untrue King, the True Draco Ruler.
You can Link summon it using King monster, and then one of the back row.
It's a no.
One true Draco or true King monster plus one true Draco or true King card.
Wait, cards?
One
At
of
the
cards.
beginning-
Yeah,
It
did you? Did none of you?
Yeah, you
I read
can
it.
use the
I read it.
spells and the traps and shit. At the beginning of the duel, you can reveal this monster from your extra deck. If the only monster in your extra deck are True Draco and True King, your extra deck is treated as if it was empty. No, you can't do that! You can't do that!
Fucking, that's why I said they
Motherfucker!
don't approve this shit.
You can't do that! No, you gotta commit! Alright, if I'm gonna run this shit, you gotta
I think it's
commit to
'cause
not
he
playing
doesn't wanna
Monarch
get rid
cards,
of his
dude.
erupt and fucking domain.
Dude, I just want to play Monarch Erupt. I just want to play Monarch Erupt. No, that's
Just play Hawkeye True Draco's
oh, that's
instant
shit,
win
dude.
condition.
Come on, that's
That
shit.
is
Okay, you gotta commit to a gameplay. Okay.
By the way, the wording would be your extra deck is treated as though there were 0 cards in it, but
As
Also, I
if it
would
were
like to point out
empty.
the 2800 attack on a Link 2.
it takes a true
I think
Draco
it's
and a true Draco.
supposed to.
The Monarch Stormforth.
How
If
hard
your
is it?
extra deck
Alright.
is
It's
empty,
not that hard.
if you look in your extra deck and
Well,
you're
you-
like,
you see,
it's empty. Like
King Red
myself.
Dragon. There's a Pendulum Gods Link too that takes that has 4,000 attack. So
Lamau?
I don't know what pen gods do, so
They have big
Uh,
beaters, so it's fine.
they pendulum
Fair
summon out
enough.
4K monsters, and then like you take 2 of them and make a 4K Link too.
fair
Yes.
enough.
Quick effect, you can contribute a true Draco or true King monster from your deck to a zone this card points to, or add it to your hand.
So
Any
basically,
monster summoned by this
it's a
Wait.
quick,
Until the
quick,
end phase.
it's a quick effect graveyard pop, pretty much.
Dude,
Any
here's the thing,
monster
right?
summoned by this effect
True-
has
okay,
half
okay,
attack
okay,
until
okay.
the end
True-
of the nest turn.
2 Dracos do not need support.
They
You
don't.
do realize that, right?
They
They
don't.
don't need support.
Yeah.
They don't. Like, just say like, yo, this True Dracos are already like really good in the server.
How
They
to
don't
get
need
your
support,
dynamite
just
in
fine.
graveyard in 3 easy steps. Search dynamite, summon dynamite, link to,
Oh my god.
summon with
Yeah, but
chocolate,
like,
pile.
okay, here's the thing though, right? You need
Well, summon return, pop of apocalypse. Got him.
is the rule that you need 6 custom cards in your main deck, or you need 6 custom cards in your main deck and your extra deck?
6 customs in main.
Okay, because then this doesn't matter.
Did you guys
So
hear
it's not
me talking
trying
about
to make a card just so you can play True Draco.
Well, the benefit is you
I'm
can't
still on
play
this.
this in True Draco Rapids, so that's something.
I guess.
You can't do it.
Yo,
You can't do it. That's fun.
True Draco Rabbids is like wow, dude.
Yeah, that deck's insane.
It's good, but I don't think it's as good as Pure.
I think Pierre's better, but
Yeah.
like, come on.
Or whatever the fuck Rinku is running. God damn.
I played
Alright,
Pure.
I actually got a dip,
I
so
played Pure
it's been
Rapid.
fun.
Okay.
I've played both. I can tell you Pure.
Alright, King.
Yes, yes.
Adios.
Like you get a first turn play with Draco Rapids, but you lose a lot of consistency. Because
Yeah.
you don't want to play Bunny Raid Battleground over the Draco Field.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't wanna
this
play
year.
both,
The
and you
drinking
also
game
don't wanna
for
play Zombie
counter
War.
means that you will die here. Damn.
Oh, Jane, you have to get accustomed to a lot of the singles we approved today. Almost all of them are relevant.
Oh, I have to do what?
You have to read.
What? I have
Just
to read.
Yes.
Yeah, just read the cards that we approved. They're good.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll read the cards that you approved.
I think we just said that True King is the worst idea.
Oh my god, you guys approved a ton of shit.
Yeah, we kind of pushed
My
these
God
things
specs is
at
approved?
super rotary speed.
Yeah.
God
here-
Max, you have to PSE to fix it.
I
Just
already
say
did that.
with treated.
Let
as a-
me
I already did that.
let me go
Already
ahead
did
and
that.
look through all of this shit.
Yeah, have fun with that. We can move on.
Cause fuck if
Already
I know.
fixed it.
Where's
Ghost
God
Rider
Sex?
support. Okay. Wait,
Let
God
me check it.
Sex? Is this an actual deck?
This is Tam's deck.
Just a second. Nightbear Mareclaw. This card is normal, special summon. You can send one level 4 beast monster,
monster
from your
that's
deck to your
treated as
graveyard. If this card is in your
having
graveyard,
2
you
or
can
more
banish another
attributes.
beast in the graveyard and discard.
Remember, it's
special
treated as
summon
having.
Jane, it's a 1-card Dante that you need a discard fodder for.
Oh.
It's good.
Um.
Oh, and it's amazing for the cube. It's gonna, bruh.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it's
great.
amazing for the
Wow.
cube. Holy shit, dude. I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's fun. It's a fun little card. Anti-Link Time Ruler Dragon. God
Type
damn it.
B Almarduk, by the way.
3 Link monsters with different original names. Must be fusion summoned. Okay,
Pretty
so
good
you have to
target for
use
super
Poly.
Poly.
Unaffected by the activated effects of Link monsters. This card is fusion summoned. You can negate the effects of all face-up... Wait, so... Yeah, okay. You can negate the effects of all face-up Link monsters currently on the field. During your main phase, you can banish one Link monster from your graveyard. This card's attack doubles, but any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is halved. That's a permanent gain.
It is.
So it continues to double.
Also a good target for
This
super
card
Poly.
can attack the turn you activate. This card can wait. Only this card can attack the turn you activate this effect. Okay. So it's fine.
Yes.
Yep. Awesome. Elemental Hero Bubble Child. You can discard this card out when Elemental Hero Bubble Man from your deck to your hand, or shuffle this card into your deck. Okay. Great job, Bubble Man. You got. God damn it.
You gotta run for
Travel Rocks. No fucking clue what these guys do. Gonna be honest. Don't know what they do. I'm gonna skip over them. Hope you guys did well.
It's a rock deck that banishes and it's not
wait,
broken.
are these? Oh, Demon A singles. Nice.
Yeah, you want to read
Alright,
through
I'm gonna
those.
take
You
a
want to
break.
read all of them.
See
You want to
you
read
later.
all
I want to
of them.
read all of them, dude. Are these like format
Yeah.
changing?
It feels like it. Kind of close.
Maybe.
Okay. Dimension Angles. Link for 2+ fusion, Synchro Xyz, and/or Link effect. Monster special summon from the extra deck. This Link summoned card cannot be targeted or destroyed by the effects of a monster in the extra monster zone. It cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster in the extra monster zone. Okay. Gains the following effect based on what... Okay. It's like Rongo-like. This card can make a second attack on the monster during each battle phase. Your opponent cannot target other monsters you control with card effects. Once per turn, if a card would be destroyed, you can pay 2,000 LP instead. Monsters in the extra monster zone can activate their effects.
All right, Jane. I've put up with it long enough, but your microphone is buzzing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it actually shit? Just a sec.
Ow.
Okay.
Okay.
Stream died. So sad.
Tell them.
All right. I think all of Gator's cards are done, so we can approve those.
Okay. Okay, stream's back. We got it, boys. Okay. Yeah, I'm using the Oculus mic now. So.
Okay.
Anyways, back to Demon's cards. The Dimension Angles ones is kind of okay. It's like pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good if you play through a Link 3. That's pretty good.
I guess. I don't see much I don't see many decks that can use it, but it's kind of cool.
You played in
It's
Frushka.
You
it's
played
a
in what?
comedy. Frushka.
Wow.
Oh, that. Huh. It's probably okay.
Yeah,
It is.
it's fine. It's just
It's annoying, but it's like okay.
it's a thing to keep in mind.
Ascension Savior Oxide. To affect monsters, including a Link monster. Cannot be used as link material if you link someone in a link. So on this points too, you can target one face of the monster in the field, destroy it. During your opponent's main phase, quick effects, you can discard one card immediately after this effect resolves. Link someone when link monster only using link monster this card points to. You cannot. Your opponent cannot target monsters you control in the zones that. This one's fine. I feel like if it's used with something, it's like not that relevant. Zolzax. Hey guys, Jaccs is back. Wow.
Do do do.
Okay. Yeah, just trying to check up on everything. Cannot be tributed. I fucking hate that clause.
It needs that.
Well, I mean,
You
It
contribute
could
one
also.
monster you
It
control.
could have also just said tribute one other monster.
Well,
Which is
it
what
makes
it
sense.
wrote.
It's fine.
But it's like.
Yeah, I
just the
know. It's
whole-
just like when it says cannot be tributed. It's like I do not kaijus. You
I
know?
like it.
Yeah, but why
I
would you
get
go
like
do
it.
this?
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
kind of
But yeah.
benign.
You contribute one monster you control, then you target one card your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. This card cannot attack the. Oh, it sends. Ooh. Oh, but it
Send.
target sends, so it's not that good.
And it's twice per turn.
Up
Oh,
to
it's
twice.
twice.
It's
It's
good.
really good in like decks that trigger off of being tributed. So
And it's decent in like
principles?
it's basically unicorn, but kind of better, kind of worse.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I can see that. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's fine. But
I can't read this shit. Mad Drag and Jack Fang, the Trouble Eater duo. Some shit.
Alright.
Something like that. Oh, it's right here. Okay. This links summon destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls with the highest attack, your choice of ties. You only activate each of the following effects once per turn. When a face-up monster you control is targeted by your opponent's card effects, quick effect, you can banish those monsters. Oh, okay. That's When another monster you control is targeted for attack, you can change the attack target to this card, and if you do, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Card effects until the end of the damage step. That's fine. This one's the worst one.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
Why?
it's matchup dependent.
Yeah.
If your opponent's got a lot of targeting, it's very annoying because giving everything those chances, like
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, like-
But like.
It makes things omegas.
Yeah, but like, if you're versing a deck that has a lot of targeting removal, then they just do it again. Like, or
True.
like, you
But
can
you
pretty
have your
easily
things
play around.
protected. Like you have your things protected for like once, and you can choose whether or not to do the. Like it's good.
Yeah, it's okay, but
The Link 2 used to be broken, but it got reworked.
okay, this one.
I think the Link 2 is
Belinks
like
and
bad,
Pinion.
but...
If a monster is special summoned to zone this card points to, the controller of that monster gains 1,000 life points for the rest of the turn. Neither player can gain life points by this effect. Neither player can take damage from an attack involving this card. This card is destroyed by battle. Both players draw a card.
oh, that's bad.
No, this one's the worst one. Never mind.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
worst.
it used to be.
It used to be broken.
Yeah,
What
the
used
gain
to?
LP used to be draw a card. So Sky Striker token was copies 4 through 7
Fuck.
of Pinpoint Landing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it. Let's play Empire Glide.
It's playing Empire Glide in the Sec Force. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh yes. Let's
Nothing.
just go. Let's
Absolutely
just pot of greed every turn. Sorry, every game turn.
Player turn.
Yeah, that.
Because you have landing as well.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Oh, you could run landing in
I think we're
this.
fine.
Ooh.
I don't think they're like game altering.
Yeah, the things to bear in mind. I just realized you were in pinpoint landing in Devil Collectors.
Yes.
Huh.
That sounds fun. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, dude. Never mind.
I think that was it. Yeah, those are
Yeah.
all the singles we approved so far.
All right, it's fine. God sex.
Wait, what?
We have to prove that.
We have to what?
Prove it.
Approve it? Okay.
Yeah, because
Supreme Demon King of God sex.
Yes, sir.
How is it pronounced?
It's God.
Sec.
Hex.
Sex.
God sex.
Sec. Sex.
You can
God.
say
Why is that S there? Can that S not be there?
could it be sex.
Can we
God
not have that S there? Can we just like delete the S and then it's fine? And it's called sec. And that
No,
is
I
fine.
want it to be called God sex.
No.
Oh my God.
Why?
Hey, we have a card approved called Send Nude. We can do whatever we want.
You're right. You're right. That just sets the
Funny.
standard.
Supreme Demon King God sex. But it's
Sounds
okay, right?
delicious.
It's okay,
Yeah,
right?
it's okay.
Okay.
It's a good card.
Yep.
I mean, well, it's not a good card, but it's a good card.
It's Send
I mean,
Nude 2. Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Almost as extra.
I said I wanted to keep my pants on.
Also, it can't be. That's
Please.
like Garbo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Garbo.
Chudrako King Link has the. Oh, what'd you guys say about that?
It activates
Um,
an
Hey,
deck.
just
No.
just Luke, by the way.
Yeah.
The card is
Um,
ridiculous.
If Coco just like if we ever go over a card that Coco goes over, can you not be like, oh, it's Garbo? Like, cause he'll be like, what? My card is Garbo. I will delete my life. Like,
Yeah, Jane and Nova had a row with me because we both decided, yeah, let's just buff his deck without actually asking him to. And Jane had a big problem with that.
it's because you weren't approving it without like trying to do that, and then like, cause he specifically doesn't want his decks to be like top tier, which is weird, but that's what he does.
Yeah, Coco's interesting.
Yep.
No,
Anyways,
like it's
interesting
fine.
individual.
The whole situation is done with. It's
yeah,
smooth.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Don't need to-
Kaleidoscape. This card was made for the pun first.
This is my card.
Amazing.
Yell at me for having a bad idea on wanting a card that activates in hand to activate on field. Smile.
What? During either player's
That's the only
turn,
way I can make
if
it
you
work.
control your opponent activates a field spell and there's not a face-up field spell in your field zone, you can activate this card from your hand. When this card is activated, target one field spell your opponent controls. This card's name becomes the targeted card's original name, and replace this effect with that card's original effect. Then after that, you can apply this card's effect when activated, if any, as this card's fucking hell, dude.
This was a PSCT nightmare, alright? You don't understand how many revisions this card went through.
Oh my god.
'Cause I want it to be a
It's
trap
funny
card.
though.
It used to be
Can
a
you-
trap card, but you
there's-
can't
there's-
place
there's,
trap in the field zone. So now it's a
Can
quick.
you
That's a
can you
quick
change
effect.
this
Hell, dude.
during either player's turn to quick effect?
Field spells can't have quick effect because it's a monster effect.
Shut the
kind of
fuck
thing.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Rainbow
It's,
Ruins
uh,
was made in like 2009.
Okay,
Rainbow
technically it's
Ruins
not quick
says,
effect.
Rainbow
It's
Ruins
either.
says during either player's turn.
Yeah, technically it's a quick like effect,
Yeah.
but like.
But
Call it a
I'll
quick
change it.
effect.
I'll
Fuck
I'll
off.
It's
change it to quick effect.
You can take either because it's a small card. Like, there's no
Yeah.
precedent in modern
This
PCD.
is really funny. Okay, what is this
Yeah.
counter? Like
You play it in the
works
mirror match.
Mirror
and-
matches.
and
That's it.
it makes other fields miss timing when they activate.
Wait, what? No, it doesn't.
Because the last thing that happened was activating.
Trigger effects happen first. It goes activate effect. It's not. It happens in the same chain.
What Let's try
Same
that.
chain link.
Try
It
that
doesn't
then.
make it doesn't make like Trickster light stage miss timing.
Oh, that'd be funny though.
Yeah, Trickster light stage can't miss timing.
But no, this is like exclusively for the mirror, which I don't think people wanted to make cards for. So I think it's like innovative.
Innovative.
There was that one card someone made which is like negate anything which you have the same name of. I forget what it's called. I should check what that does.
Let's be honest, no one plays mirror matches.
If you do play the mirror match, this is 3 more copies of your field spell.
If your opponent has the field spell.
Yes, sir.
I mean, what field spell are multiple people playing?
Mirror matches. You use in the imposter mirror match.
Big clap.
Yes, that is a good one.
It's for the silverware calcos.
Wait,
Tiger
no.
Yes.
It's used in the Pendulum God mirror match to mirror what the fuck it's called.
Bound.
Mount
Wait,
the
isn't
Bound.
Man-bound? Maybe.
You play it against Ojama Country, so it doesn't
I mean-
invert attack.
Honestly, dude, like, if you do
It's fine. That's approved this
Oh my
meme.
god, it's fine.
like,
Oh, Rinku,
it's-
did you
it's
find the
fine,
artwork?
I'm still looking. I wanted to make it
Aw.
for myself. I have a good picture of someone pointing. I'm gonna have a red arrow on it.
Oh, yes, please.
dude.
Wait, what
I
is
just
it?
want to find a really sad female.
A really sad female. Oh my god, dude.
And then its route to point will be finished.
It's rude to point.
It's a quick play spell which basically destroys a link monster's link arrow.
It's rude to point.
The name was my idea. I'll take full credit.
And I just
Oh
did
my
TCT.
God, that's just so funny.
Right, let's stay on topic. I'll try to-
Yeah, it's rude
Jan.
to point. God damn it.
Dang,
Yeah.
I did it. I have a card approved.
You did
Yay!
it.
Guys,
Guys,
that's your first card? That is your
Rinku
first
one.
card?
has
the
been
first one.
staff since the beginning of the server, and it's
It
his
feels like it,
first
huh?
card approved. Yay! Yay, Rinku! We did it.
People took my virginity. That's what it feels like.
I mean, once Arabasto comes out, like, it'll be
It-
like your first archetype.
It really will, huh?
Wow.
Depends on how long that takes. Cause I'm working on cards.
That's like the first time you have kinky sex.
Ugh.
Wait,
You walk
what?
out of the bedroom and you tell your friends, "I got a card approved."
That's because to get your cards approved, you have to suck my dick.
Seems legit.
It really feels like it, huh?
All right. Are people gonna approve God sex?
I did.
Okay.
Did you?
Do you want to
Okay,
delete
cool.
it? Yeah.
Delete it.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't the right god sex.
Wait, what?
No, that
There's
was
2
at
of
the
them, by
bottom.
the way.
Oh,
He
there's
has
2 of them?
2 God sex.
I told
Damn,
you we
Oh.
that's
should've
like
done it at the same
an
time.
entire
I said
universe
it.
made.
I said it. We should have done it for the same time.
There's 3
Oh,
actually.
god damn it.
There are
Hold on.
3 God sex.
Yo,
Holy
yo,
fuck.
Tamamo, post the other god sex that
That
you
we
had.
just
That,
deleted.
'cause
Sorry
you
about
just-
that.
This is a
That's
link
okay.
for, by
put
the
it in
way.
card
It's
list.
treated as having 3 attributes.
You put a card
about it.
list, but put them all separate card lists.
That makes no sense. Okay. Okay. This again.
Wait, you can put multiple cards in a card list. What?
What? This is
Uh,
not
what?
possible.
Anyways.
So I'm gonna go.
Meteorolics!
Wait, we didn't do god sex yet.
Yay.
Well,
Uh,
fuck, he hasn't posted it yet.
yeah,
No,
we
he
can-
did.
Where?
Right?
Where?
More attribute support.
Yeah, more attribute support.
Oh, that's
Oh,
God
is it?
sex? Okay.
Yeah, that's god sex.
Oh, okay.
I just came to say that
Creator
your first
Lolo.
escape twice.
Oh, you were very quiet. Can you say that?
God
Okay.
sex!
Uh,
Oh my god. The creator Lolo. This card's attribute is always treated as fucking everything. Amazing. Cannot be normal or special summon. Must
They
be special
approved
summon while you
Kaleidoscape
control
twice.
3 or more monsters with different attributes. All monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control 4 or more monsters with different attributes, negate it. Amazing.
What?
You don't destroy it though.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
The
Searchable
6
by-
Searcher Alex. When your opponent controls... When a monster your opponent controls declares an attack and you control 2 or more monsters with different attributes, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do for the rest of the turn, you take no battle damage while you control a monster. Cannot be destroyed by a battle or guard effects. Once per turn during your main phase 2, you contribute this card. Add 1 The Creator Lolo from your deck to your hand. Okay.
That's fine. It takes 10 years to.
Yeah.
I don't think it takes that long. Maybe 9 years.
Might get lucky with 8. I don't know.
Wow.
8 and a
Can you
half.
guys stop
8 and a half, 8 and a
shitposting
half.
poorly? Thanks.
It's dry humor, Jane. It's supposed to be subtle.
0.
2 plus monsters with different attributes. Oh, God Sex. Got it.
Wait, is there any way to search Doriado?
Dorado. That one
Type
pendulum thing which stacks
Doriado.
for.
Oh, you meant.
multiple different- Also, that doesn't work because there's a pendulum thing which is it like stacks like
Why
different
is he finding
attributes. It's bad.
He
6 in
asked,
the morning?
how do you search Doriado? And I said, type it.
Type it where?
I didn't think he was meaning add it from your deck to your hand.
Here we go. This is how we search Malatoys. Why exclamation point search Malatoy. No results. Huh.
I guess
you
Malatoys
can't search
didn't exist at
Malatoys.
all.
You can't search Malatoys at all.
No.
Format is
Over.
great again.
Yeah, Malatoys with a problem, by the way. They're too powerful.
Malatoys are actually really good. I kind of
They're a good deck.
They're, like,
They're a good
fucking
deck.
good, dude.
But like,
Yeah, Malatoys are nutty. And like we
That's
have
like-
Monster Gate at 1 because of them, basically.
Anyways, God Sex.
All of them are fine, I think.
For monster control leaves the field, you can. Whoa, that's a spooky effect. Special. Yeah, I saw if a monster you control leaves the field, you can special summon 1, and I had flashbacks to the era.
That monster
Goddamn.
can't use link materials
Firewall
affecting it
loops.
this time. It doesn't loop.
I know, but I just had a flashback, man.
That's
Okay,
even-
PTSD, bruh. PTSD.
PTSD from Rongo format.
Monster different attribute.
mean,
Monster
honestly,
it's
attribute-
not. It's not.
That
It's
sounds
Two
wrong.
attributes from your graveyard, but that card cannot be used as link material. Also, its effects are negated until the end of this turn. Okay.
Of course.
It specials Lolo or
There's probably other cards
Dark
like
Dark
you know.
Smog.
Oh, it can special summon like the element cards.
They're not. That's not relevant.
Well, I mean,
deck is-
it's
I don't
the
have that
element and then the support cards for the
Well, yeah,
element.
this deck isn't relevant either. Like
True.
Then it's good.
Can
the
we
god,
just? Can we rename
the
that
heavenly
to the
demon king
irrelevant?
god sex. I love demon god sex.
Petition to
Link-
rename the deck the Irrelevant.
Fire and light.
Wait, what?
Irrelevant.
If you control 3 or more monsters with different attributes.
Oh my god.
This card's name is treated as 6 Heaven Rush. Huh.
Yeah.
If this,
this
card's
card's
name
name
is
is
Six
Six
Heaven
If
Rush.
only I knew. If only I knew which card that was. It's a mystery.
It's literally nothing.
Oh, shucks, I picking out twice.
No.
Wait, what's 6 Heaven Rush?
Yeah, it's a mystery. We don't even know. We don't even know what it does.
He's future proofing.
It's in case Konami makes it first.
In case
Yeah.
Konami makes it.
In case Konami makes it first, and then
Come on,
like
Konami wouldn't make that card. It has heaven in the name.
I
This is
mean,
true. I mean, wait, do we have? We have 10 cards with heaven in the name.
We have
Really?
yeah.
We have
Yeah.
Yeah,
heaven
barrier
cards?
statue, beginning of heaven and earth, black horn of heaven, eight of the heavenly
Gradius.
squire, eighth of the
Ether
heavenly
if you
monarch,
count
grand horn of
heavenly.
heaven, heretic
Jesus.
seal of heavenly, horn of heaven. Yeah, literally horn of heaven.
I
Horn
don't know.
of heaven.
Heavenly spears.
Yeah, horn of heaven and black horn of heaven. Like, yeah, they could make this card.
Hmm.
Like,
You can have a horn from literal heaven where God lives, but if you put a halo over a thing, fuck you, that's religion.
Yeah. The heavens can just be like, it's pretty high up there. you have your atmosphere, then you have your heaven.
All right,
then
why are we discussing?
Asta
Can we
has
just
space.
approve it, please? Can we like
Ether
smile?
at 2.
yeah, it's fine.
I'm
Like,
approving this.
Yeah, it's literally fine.
yeah, it's moderately scary sometimes.
6-7 rush is my rush. Ooh, spooky.
Jane, you should be the last person to say that.
Oh, now we have.
KS.
Not gonna lie, this is me when I play God Sex on my opponent. And then it's got a dumb Facebook post of me driving into somebody's car.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Meteorolics! Wow! Yay!
Wow.
If this card doesn't make Meteorolics good, I'm not making any more support ever. I don't know.
Quick effect, you can
Time to
discard
ban
this
it. Time to
card.
ban it.
Okay, hey Fallen, maybe you should like look up this is pretty easy. So I'm gonna actually help you. I'm gonna do this for everyone on the stream. If you go and you look at YouTube, there's cool stuff on there. I don't really know
Deja
if this
vu.
will pop up, but I have a very interesting how to play a grind deck in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh boy, who made that video?
So you know, this is all Duel Link shit. What the fuck?
Because Duel Links grind is popular, I guess.
Oh, like farming. That makes sense.
Oh, that's
like
what you...
farming cards and Duel Links.
Yeah, you have to do that,
Yeah, but Fallen, you should really know how to play a grind deck. Interesting how you're playing it like a combo deck, but whatever. Quick effect, you can discard this card, add one Meteor Relic from your deck to your hand, except itself cannot be normal summons. If you control a Meteor Relic card, you can special summon this card from your hand, then draw one card. This card is summoned, you can shuffle one Meteor Relic card you control into the deck, and if you do, special summon one Meteor Relic monster from your deck, except itself.
Wait, what? That's disgusting.
I know.
What the hell is this?
It's exactly what you want.
He's trying to make a good deck good, but he doesn't know how to play the good deck.
Have you got rid of the restriction on Meteor Relics, or not yet? You can only activate Meteor Relic cards. Fallen?
Hey, big gay Spanish boy, where the fuck are you?
Oh, he's muted.
Cometica shows up. What did you call me?
Cometica talking? No.
I have arrived.
Hello, big gay Spanish boy. Remove draw?
What's up?
Yeah, maybe.
That's probably a very good idea.
Remove the draw.
It searches a card. Wait, what?
Oh,
what it does
no.
What it does is make first Meteorolic board Melodious combo plus 2 traps instead of 1.
That sounds like shit, dude. What the fuck?
What?
It makes your consistency just out the ass.
Yeah, it makes the first board consistent.
Don't you already have like consistency out the ass anyway?
Yeah.
If you don't draw, okay. So here's the thing. You get field spell. That's your consistency. You don't have an actual Rhoda on your turn.
All of your monsters like search all of the other ones, don't they? But again, that doesn't really matter.
When they're special summon, they shuffle a thing and special summon their own selves, and that's only triggered off of Romantal first turn.
Yeah, but you can trigger it going second turn 0, can't you?
Going second
Like,
turn 0, use special summon 1. You shuffle it back. You special summon another one. It's anti spell or EMZ
Yeah.
neck if your opponent controls 3 or more cards.
Oh, is it only EMZ neck? I thought it was.
No, everything except for EMZ. I meant.
Okay.
Yeah. But that depends on which one you draw, and you can't.
It's literally any of them.
No, you
apart from
can't
the
go
one that you
into
want.
trap. You can't go trap. You can't go rel then into mel or fel.
Wait, why not?
Because your opponent can't activate a trap turn.
Oh, okay. Well, they can. Just not most decks can.
Well, yeah. So what you do is you go activate field spell to return your
Dust
bricks.
Brigands over here. He he he.
So
I laugh
the
at
reason
your-
field spell was made was so that you don't like just draw your meteoric bricks because you can't normal summon them.
Wait,
That's
they
the
all have
point.
normal.
Because they can't be normal summoned. So the only way you can special summon them is with Ascension, Image, Obedience, or Rescue Cat. So going second, you hand trap them. You shuffle something back for some one that could be like a floodgate against certain matchups, except for the trap one where you can't special summon it. That's why it's a brick. That's why you run the field spell to return the trap one or any others into the deck, and then reload. The deck is a going first deck though, like without a doubt.
It just has options going second.
Yeah.
Like that. The fact that that thing draws is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
It used to be when it was it used to be when you shuffle it back and special summon a meteoric, you draw a card when it's summoned, and that was stupid. Because you could just like a +1, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn.
I mean,
Now the reason why the draw is there is because if you special summon it to shuffle a thing and special summon a meteoric, it gives you no advantage. You would rather do the Rhoda effect. That just gives it more variety.
it lets you put more pressure on board. Because like going second, if you trigger a thing, then you can chain this to the effect of shuffle, and you can get 2 names out.
What do you mean? When you go second?
So when you go second, you trigger the effect of a meteoric, you activate the effect on summon, and then you special this from hand. You shuffle, and then you just shuffle 2 for 2 names, so you get 2 monsters on board going second.
No, this isn't a quick effect special from hand.
Oh, it's not quick effect. Oh, I'm blind.
No,
Okay, never mind.
It's not a quick
I
effect.
thought it was a quick effect.
It's just good going first if to get another extender.
I'm gonna go back.
It's an extra body, and then you get the draw for the extra trap at the end of your combo. Going second, the going first effect would be to special summon itself and do your combo. You end on a Meliodas combo plus 2 traps. Going second, you discard it for the field spell. You activate field spell, reload to get a better hand. That's the purpose. When you go second, you don't use Rhoda.
Well, you can. It's just usually suboptimal.
Yeah, you would rather use the other effect.
I mean, you can use it to search a trap if you already have another one.
I think you'd rather get the extra body on board so that you don't have to like neg yourself to special summon more bodies for the.
It depends what your opponent's making. So if you need to out your opponent's board to get searching, the trap is pretty relevant.
Okay, well, can you make it 1 per turn, maybe?
1 per turn.
H1? That doesn't do much.
What 1 per turn for what?
H1, 1 OPT.
Yeah.
I don't think that does anything.
Okay, that's fine. Like I don't. You never do both.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Like at most you can.
I can see why you. No, it doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't do anything because you lose the draw.
Unless you hard draw 2 of them, like going first, then it's semi-relevant. But like,
then
you just pitch a drink.
Because so.
Hey, then it bricks.
Yeah, like
that's the thing.
So if it goes H1 OPT, it literally does nothing. Like
Yeah, it does nothing. It makes very little difference.
This card's crazy.
It's good. But like this card by itself doesn't actually make meteorics like great. It doesn't make it tier 1. It makes it tier 1.25 from tier 1.5.
Maybe you could do during your opponent's turn quick effect.
That's a buff. What?
Yeah, that's a buff.
How is that a buff?
Because you can get double floodgates turn 0.
Yeah.
You can already do it during your opponent's turn.
No, you can't. You can't special summon this card from your hand during the opponent's turn.
Yeah,
no, on the first effect.
On the first.
Yeah, you don't care about that.
You really don't. Quick effect. The only reason why it's during opponent's turn is to get field spell. The field spell is a reload.
It's not during your opponent's turn.
What? No, the first effect of the card makes it so that you could search field spell, and field spell you can pay 2k to activate it from your hand on the opponent's turn 0. And when that happens, once while it's face up on the field spell, you could reveal a meteorolic, shuffle 2 cards in your hand into to the bottom of the deck, and draw 2 cards. It's a magical mallet.
Yeah, but it's limiting versatility. Because what if you had field spell in hand? Well, then you can
You had another monster, you had another trap, which can set themselves.
If it's during your opponent's turn, right? If you open this going first, then you have to use the other effect.
I mean,
and it's not bad to use the other effect. I just think one effect you can use on one turn, and the other effect you use on your opponent's turn.
So the quick effect to add would be on the opponent's turn, and then the
other one's on your turn anyways because it's
it's ignition.
Ignition, yeah.
Honestly, that's interesting.
Because if not, you can do both on your turn. If you drew 2 of them.
Yeah,
I'd rather make it H1 OPT because then you could In that case,
no, but it's limiting versatility.
How?
Because
it matters a little bit.
Yeah, because if you draw it and you're going first, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can either use the add effect or you can special summon from hand and draw. The way it is right now. If you're going first, you just can only do the special summon and draw. If it's your opponent's turn, you can use the quick effect to add. So that's why I said during your opponent's turn. Because it limits versatility instead of the actual card.
Yeah, and if you actually, okay, that's cool. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that right now.
Okay.
Can you loop these back to your hand?
You can't add them from grave to hand.
Can you loop it from deck to hand?
What do you mean by loop?
So if you summon this, shuffle it back, can you get it in your hand next turn? Reliably.
No.
Okay. Do you have any searches?
I have continuous. I have the continuous trap, that one activated search one.
Okay, but you don't have But can you reactivate it every turn?
The
trap? Not easily.
Okay. Because the main part is that you shuffle them back. So then
the best thing you could do
you summon this guy and then you shuffle him back, and then you would use a card to add him back, and then you summon him and draw a card, and then you summon, shuffle back, summon.
There's no card that allows you to loop with this card.
Okay.
The closest thing would be Stare, but it's a continuous trap, and it's one of the worst.
It's on act. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, the best thing you could do with it would be that one spell, pitch 1, add 2 monsters back. That'd be the best thing you could do to do that.
The one spell pitch.
The Tomorrow spell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be the best thing you could do, but
you wouldn't, because all the others are bricks. All the others are god. They're bad.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this might be scary.
The reason why I'm not arguing about it is because there's one more meteorolic buff where it buffs the link 2 that isn't used, and then it also removes the you cannot activate cards except meteorolics.
Yeah, the giving you access to desires is gonna be
It's gonna be
scary.
good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I have a feeling you would rather run. Actually, I know you have this.
You'd rather run desires instead of extravagance because you have like the extra draw that this thing gives.
Yeah, I was about to say you'd rather run extra, but then I realized this thing exists.
Yeah. During your opponent's turn. Cool. Wake up. Quick effect. You can discard this card. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can discard this card, add a meteoric card from your deck to your hand, except Ascended Meteoric Cubule and Pixie. Cannot be normal summoned. If you control a meteoric card, you can special summon this card from your hand, then draw a card. If this card is summoned, you can shuffle a meteoric card you control into the deck, and if you do special summon a meteoric monster from your deck, except Ascended Meteoric Cubule and Pixie, you can only use each effect of Ascended Meteoric Cubule and Pixie once per turn.
Should be good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I saved it.
I'm not sure about the other buffs with it, but
This I think is fine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I could see this being absolutely nutty. Although, like, if the meteorics didn't have that lock, I think this might do something.
If the meteorics
Big
don't
might.
have the lock, if the meteorics don't have the lock, you can play desires. Your one copy of Judgment. Your trap trick.
I'm thinking splashing into something.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only, like, with this, because this is just a better danger, basically.
Is it?
No.
Special this card from your hand, draw a card.
If you have to control a meteoric card.
Yeah, you have to control one, but like
the traps are slow, the monsters are bricks, and the spell is
like maybe. I doubt it, but maybe.
Nah. I'd rather run dangers.
Literally the closest thing that could be splashed would be like Cypher. And like
the closest thing that could be that could be smashed together with this is like if you already run obedience school.
Maybe.
But
yeah, because you could obedience school.
That's it, really.
So you could run Valeraphon to like special summon a thing from grave for a body.
You'll have to look at it.
Okay, so yeah, if you run Obedience Schooled and run like triple Ascended, you could go Obedience Schooled, special summon one Ascended, a beast, and a beast. Special summon this for free, draw a card, and then that would be like your mini engine.
Yeah, just make it make it other than itself for the check.
If you control a meteoric card,
except
itself. Accept itself, because then
that's good cool. Yeah, that's good.
But then, but what if you control Ascended Meteoric?
Then it's fine. If you control another one of itself and another one, you can special it. That's the way it works.
How do you word that? If you control,
literally the way you normally word it, it works.
If you control a meteoric card besides this thing.
If you control a thing except itself. So it checks for every. So it says if you control a thing excluding this.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a search function. It's not a It's not a
if you have
XOR
this,
gate or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not.
Yeah. It just says accept. Yeah.
If you control meteoric.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because then it would do the exact same play, except they have to run bricks. They have to run garnets for the meteoric.
And that's that's fine.
Control a meteoric card.
Yeah, when you've done that, just add it to the thing list.
Yep, except.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Ascended.
Next, the card.
Did we look at the True Joker thing, or we?
We did, and we laughed and moved past it.
No.
Did we want to tell them
tell them what? Just no, like the card's insane, dude. It. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, did you read it?
I read it. Activates in the extra deck, and it does, or it tribute summon things.
Yeah, and then it also treats as if your extra deck has 0 cards.
0, yeah. Which is, yeah, in the extra deck effect just needs to like be deleted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. I was like, yeah, either go with this game plan or don't. Like, once per turn, if your opponent activates a card or effect while you control this link summon monster, quick effect can tribute summon one True Draker or True King monster from
it's from your deck.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's from your deck.
Too. Or add it to your hand. Fun. As a quick effect.
If it was...
Is that once per turn?
Nope.
Luke and Jane,
that's not
it runs
once
off
per
card
turn.
text.
Wee.
It runs off the card text. Can I keep the original effect? It runs off the card text.
What were you saying?
Can I keep the original effect? Because like it runs off the card text and OCD as well.
No. I can look at it and try to like minimize it.
Sure, go ahead.
Send me the text somewhere. I deleted the submission already. Because it's just approved. Just shift it to the thing tree.
If you do, you can special summon one meteor.
If it said the way you fix this is you say tribute summoned. So you go 2 tribute summoned True Draco or True King monsters. And you delete the extra effect, and it's fine.
I still think tribute summon from your deck is just insane.
Yeah, this is why I say make it use tribute summon monsters. And then it's fine. The attack might be a bit much, but other than that, it's fine.
Yeah. The other thing is you're running this over like Erupt.
Over Erupt and stuff. Yeah.
It's
like
interesting.
extra True Draco is the thing.
Right.
I don't know how relevant. I think it used to run just Scapegoat and spam that.
What do I say on it? Just like
So delete the extra effects cannot activate in the extra deck. Like at the beginning of the duel, we're not doing that. And then make it require tribute summon monsters, and then it's fine. And lower the attack by 200.
I'm gonna post it in staff loop. Since I'm on mobile, I can't like copy the effect. But like,
if you can send me the link, or just do that. That works. You can change then to and on then draw 1 card. That's 1 less character. I don't think I can find 7. Those they're face up in the extract. They're public knowledge. And like this is activating at the start of the duel by revealing from the extract. Yeah, we're not doing that. So that's a thing which is being done by.
I have to report something sad.
What might that be?
Account was stolen.
Wait, what?
This is the sad times.
Wait, what? Your account was stolen?
My brother's Minecraft account was stolen. Can't log into it.
Oh, that's.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so sad. Does he have a recovery email?
The email that was attached to used to be my account. I made it and then gave it to him, but the account was defunct because reasons. I don't want to get into it.
Oh, that's
Complicated. So there's no way to recover it.
Dude, so sad. That's a small gamer sad moment. That's like
Yeah.
That's like when I was like 10
um,
and I was trying to get Minecraft mods, but I accidentally like put a virus on my computer. It's so sad.
Yeah, press F.
Press F in the fucking chat for that young gamer.
Hey.
I don't know if I sold that too hard, but I have something bad to report. It's like to tell it people somebody died, but it's just Minecraft.
Yeah, PERTU.
What do we say about entity support? Oh wait, we're getting a focus.
We focused it, didn't we?
Yeah, we should put a clipboard on it.
Okay, so meteorology cup going.
Oop, clipboard.
There we go. Okay.
So
we got 3 singles from Talos Mistake and then Omega Re. It's actually
Omega Re. I like this. I like the sound of
digital
Omega Re.
respawn. Both players special summon 1 monster from their graveyard. Nope.
Wait.
I don't like
is that what Omega Re is?
That's what digital. It's called digital respawn.
Yeah. No.
Nope. I don't like
Monster
it.
Bond exists. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can't activate it till one of your opponent hand traps you.
Both players special summon 1 monster from their graveyard. There's this fun card called Gillosaurus, which is a free summon, but your opponent summons from graveyard. But if your opponent has no monsters in their graveyard, they don't summon.
Yeah, this requires your opponent to have a monster in the graveyard.
Yeah. So it's worse.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, me neither.
It's Monster Reborn. Is Monster Reborn that requires you to go second or your opponent to hand trap you? Because like a lot of the time, the stuff in grave is going to be vanillas.
Dude, it's just going second. Monster Reborn at 3. Monster Reborn's at 4 if you go second. No.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, no.
Blood Pact. Oh, he's on the stream.
Was he?
Yeah.
It's the same.
He's been on the stream. He should put F.
Alright, no, Maraka is House of Reaper. Yeah, Bunny put F. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. House of Reaper is Mrak, right? Or Mr. Eck or whatever. Like, fuck if I know.
Don't we have Mrek and Mr. Eck?
Wait, are they
Or
2
am I just
different
confused?
people?
No, they're the same
when?
person. The same person.
It's weird. Because I know one of them had a nickname. But I didn't know if the name itself always a nickname.
So we're looking at palaces stuff.
Yeah.
So the first one is
just a second.
Power Creep. Yeah, sure.
Fallen, you should totally look in general.
Why would
My cards so good actually. Holy hell.
Excellent. Only one.
General.
Winner.
Once viewing someone, you can only control 1. Once presumably we took the wind and 1 thing, you can almost summon 1 wind. We're gonna.
What the hell are you looking?
Link 4 wind.
You have this habit of not including material requirements?
So he has Lyral Celestial Archer.
Don't even know where it points either. Pretty bad.
Fairy Tuner effects. Quick effect, you can discard this card, target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard, shuffle in the deck. Quick effect, you can banish this card from your hand. Target 1 of your opponent's banished card, shuffle into the deck. Wow, guys!
Was that better?
We have
Power Creep
Rev
TD
Strider
Kuro.
support.
What? Rev Strider
Oh,
support?
yo, that's disgusting.
Give me Rev Strider support. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, tell me.
Talos is singles.
Talos.
Leeral
it's
Celestial
it's
Archer.
DD Crow, which shuffles and can also hit banished.
Yo!
And it's also a light fairy tuner, which I am not a fan of.
Holy! Yo! Can you approve this, please?
I'm
Nope.
also not a fan that this is yet another Vanguard card art, but sure.
Yo!
I
that's
just keep figuring out which
amazing.
one these are. This is no
I-
seal. I want to say this one's no seal.
Oh, I love No Seal.
Hold
Am
on,
I
hold
right
on,
then,
hold
Jane?
on.
Or am I just crazy?
No, this is
okay?
pretty. I'm pretty sure this is No Seal. Yeah.
Okay, you can
Thanks.
discard this card. and
It's
target one card
something
your opponent's
from
graveyard.
the Angel deck thing, the clan.
Third turn one card your opponent's graveyard, shuffle on the deck. Banish.
No Seal Gize was the deck.
Ah.
That deck was silly. Off
I
topic,
don't
but
know.
kind of silly.
I don't
like it. I don't like it being a light fairy.
like you.
A
would
level 2
rather
light
run,
fairy.
You would rather run You would rather run the quick play spell that shuffles 3 banish into the deck. That's what you would rather run that instead of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
That requires you to
forgot.
have 3. This can hit like only if you have 1.
No, it says up to 3.
Oh, is it up to? Wait, what?
I
Wait,
think
which
so.
card?
Pot of something. Pot of shuffle 3, draw 1.
It's Pot of Acquisitiveness. But it can do from either player's banish.
Oh.
No. Because the is 3. There's a custom that is that shuffles 3 that is banished up to 3 that is banished into deck, and that's the only effect.
I'd play Pot of Acquisitiveness in this deck. Target 3 banish monsters, shuffle all 3 in the deck, and draw 1. Great.
I would run that in Rough Shiders without
I would
a
run
doubt.
that.
Well, Archer roll a pot.
Just get the cards out of there.
Archer, I think Archer's fine. Like, I think
It's
fine.
Power Creep DD Crow and it's searchable via Eve.
Wait, it's also DD Crow? You target a card in your opponent's graveyard, shuffle it into that.
It's better DD Crow.
Yeah.
That's a no. Why? Like, we can't power creep an already really good card.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Crow is format dependent, but like...
This is less so.
This is literally better DD Crow.
Yeah.
Like, the only way it's not is that, like, it's not a dark for lure. And
I mean, it's a light fairy, which is better.
Yeah.
It's a level 2 light fairy, you search with Eve and whatnot.
This card is good.
This card is the better much.
Just say we can't approve a better DD Crow. Like, we can't power creep existing cards.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, and there's a hand trap called by the grave, but for banished. The next one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh
Paradise
my
Vanguard.
God, Stop
I
it.
don't-
Stop
I don't
making
like that.
good cards.
Stop it.
I'm not-
Stop making already existing cards just power corrupt. Quick effect.
I mean,
Put a
it's
card
not-
from your hand face up on the field with the graveyard and target one banished card until the end of the turn. Its effects are negated, as well as the effects of. Wait.
CBT for banished.
Oh God. I don't like it.
I kind of think it's fine.
Fine.
I'm not a huge fan of it being a hand trap.
Yeah.
Like, if it was a quick play spell, I would say, yeah, go for it. That's a hand trap.
Not the
I
assault
mean-
reboot.
It's an interesting hand trap.
Hmm.
It is, isn't it?
It's really
Okay,
good
yeah,
in this
no.
format.
What does it hit? It hits Paradox, Edifrost. It's really good
Malphite.
versus Edifrost. Malleys? Oh yeah, it hits Malleys. Kind
hit
of.
Rev
It hits
Striders?
Revs. No.
No.
When's it negate? Oh, until the end of this turn. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's really bad versus Revs
Mm.
because they just return.
Yeah.
And like that's already applied, so it doesn't. Like you can't stop the return. I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
Because like banished is
It's like
it's a lot
It's-
less.
it's really relevant though. Like it's
Yeah, it's a relevant hand trap. It's just kind of, do you want to
Mm.
approve another relevant hand trap?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, like it's not like you can't do it in everything.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's a side deck card, of course. But...
yeah, it's a side deck
Yeah.
option.
We have a lot of anti-banish hate though, so I don't really know.
I mean, we have Lancia and Imperial.
Yeah, with Lancer and Imperial, so like, I guess it would enable you to like, have banish hate and banish
run
decks.
it.
We also have Mellow Molting.
Yeah, we have Melomolting
Oh,
and
yeah. If we already have Melomolting, I'm kind of be like, maybe not.
well, that's like well, that's
I
like
mean-
this negates Melomolting and stuff like that.
Uh,
I don't think much stuff banishes for cost though. We have that one quick play spell which targets 3 banish and shuffles them, I think.
mhm.
Which is just equitativeness, but was. Wait, no, I swear I did something else. I've been pinged. Sweet back.
Mhm.
Okay, so Luke, I'm trying to like make the Meteorolic card fit, and I'm close. I'm 4 characters away.
Paste.
Once per. I'm changing the name.
Oh, that makes things infinitely easier because that like if you cut that down by
Yeah.
like 5 characters, that's minus 20.
Cubgul. Okay, so I can't change Meteorolic Cubgul. I changed Pixie to Mia, so that's minus 2 characters. Each time it mentions name.
So you could drop Ascended to something else.
It's for
so-
Meteorolic Ascension. Like it's
Oh, does it need to be Ascended?
yeah.
Why can you not drop Cubgil to just Cub? Or drop the G, maybe?
Honestly, you probably don't even play it. It's good, but there are better cards.
What, Paradise Vanguard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
No.
Let's see if I drop the G. Cubble.
Drop the
Cubble.
G.
Cubble.
What do you mean?
Gubble.
I'm
Uh,
trying
For
to- I'm
God's
trying to make
sakes. It's not spelled that way, Fallen.
Oh, she finally noticed. Good job.
Wait, what? What?
Because he spelled it as sex instead.
Oh, he's about to say.
I'll change it now. I'll change it now.
Don't do that.
Okay,
That's,
I'll change it.
that's a warning.
Okay.
Can I give you
That's
warnings?
a
I can-
warning. Yo, calm down.
I can give you warnings. No, let's not do that.
Can you?
Yeah, I can give you warnings. Here, Jane, have a tier 3 warning.
Oh, nice.
Just what I wanted for Chris.
Yo, what is happening? Why?
Wait, so that means we have to put them. Where do we put the warnings then?
Into rolls, into the rolls. Like,
yeah, but where do
you
we
can
put them in
roll-
the rolls? Like,
Do you want UCAT to be able to give people warnings?
not really.
And you put them above UCAT.
But then they can manage UCAT.
Why does it have managed
Is
roles?
that the point?
No, it doesn't. If someone has managed roles and it's above,
Only UCAT have managed roles.
really?
Yes. Because that's the permission I check to do the UCAT only commands.
Oh, okay.
If someone does have managed roles, then they have access to UCAT bar commands. So yeah.
Okay, we'll do warning.
Don't do that.
Warning. Awesome. Sounds,
All right, so I'm changing the name
Alrighty.
to Bell. Just Bell. Meteorolic Bell.
Yeah, that should be fine then.
Why are you changing the name?
Text space.
Text space.
Ah. Okay.
You just got the set enemy or a card you control send a bell. If you control a meteor card, you can special summon meteor like a bell. Special summon this card from your hand and draw a card. If this card is summoned, you can shuffle a meteor like card you control into the deck, and if you do, special summon one meteor comes from the deck except bell.
Alright. Some cute cards that may or may not be useful.
Cute, by the way. This he really should have said something.
No, they're anime girls, so it's fine.
One of them's Gemini support, one of them's boneless monarch support, and one of them is
Broken. Broken doesn't function.
Oh, and Luke, since it's the same, like since
declare one
in
monster
lore,
name until the end of this turn. The declared monster is treated as. Wait, what?
I'm also gonna rename another meteor card that this card is the same artwork for.
Monster is treated as normal monster while in the hand, deck, graveyard, or on the field.
This is permanent.
How the
until the end of this turn.
Clearly, it feels like it's worded weird. Like this is just a permanent effect for the turn.
It lasts until the end of the turn, yeah. But like normal monsters can't have effects.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually do anything about the monster's effects.
There's also
makes it a normal monster.
Is he trying to just like? Is he trying to make a generic Eincrypt?
Generic Eincrypt, by the way.
I think that's what he's trying to do.
Jam.
I think he's trying to make a generic Eincrypt for monsters.
No, I want to make my monster into my opponent's monster into a normal monster. So,
Everyone?
what am I trying to think of here?
I don't know. So if it's level 2, I can activate Law of the Normal. Something like that. I don't know if that's what he's trying to do, but this card is tribute summon, target one level 5 or higher monster in your graveyard except for itself. Special summon is treated as if it was tribute summoned. Oh yeah, it's just Monarch support.
It's also Monarch.
That's probably fine. Monarchs are bad.
You could you can get the effect of the big monarchs if you summon this.
I don't think.
Or like you could also summon you could summon like Egyptian gods with this.
No.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, it's level 5. Or how? Oh shit.
Yeah, or higher. 10 is in fact more than 5.
It has monarch stats.
Big maths. Big maths.
Oh fuck. Yeah, how about no?
Yeah, because you get like triple tributes effect.
Yeah, it should be.
Wait, oh no, I don't think you can summon Beast King Barbaros and get the nuke.
I think so.
I don't think you can.
Let's just look at the first card. Snow, White Cat, Sage. Well, this card is normal. Gemini. Gemini Claws. When it's normal summons, you can pay 100 life points, special summon Gemini from your deck in defense position, except for itself.
It's fine.
So you cannot summon monsters except for Gemini. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, 1 for 3 isn't a fail. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not. Trust me.
That goes of rest.
Okay, so this card, yeah. Snow can be fine. It's fine. The next card. I'm gonna say for Erd.
What do you say for Erd? One tribute?
You say special a level 5 or 6 monster. So
Yeah,
you
I can agree
can
with that.
get
I
7
mean,
or higher.
there's some monarchs that kind of can't get summoned by this, like the good ones that you'd
And
kind of want to do it.
then
I think it's like the Mega
Curse of
Monarch.
the Worm.
No, you get the Mega Monarchs effects.
Well, I mean,
You
he wants
don't
to
get
make
the
it.
bonus.
He wants to
You don't
make
get the bonus
it
effects.
5 or 6.
You get like you get their own summon effects because it's a trigger effect, which that works with special summons.
I mean,
That's
Jane
also
wants to
60.
change it to 5 or 6.
Yeah, change to 5 or 6. Like,
Yeah,
card is
that's
fine. You could do something with Intrude Draco, maybe.
I
Okay, there
mean,
we go.
that's probably how I'd do
I think
it.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely summon a True Draco from Graveyard and not have to rely on return with that.
Well, you get the effect because it's treated as being tribute summon.
Yeah. So you get like.
But then you have like, I guess you could use it to go
But you
into rank
have to,
6.
if you're using this in True Draco, you have to tribute summon it with a monster.
Yeah.
Which is like,
It's
the
clunky.
most it does is put another body on board. It doesn't actually
Yeah,
recover.
but if you're playing extra deck ones, you can make a rank 6. And like you could run like Hieratics or something maybe, but that sounds bad.
Yeah. Yep, it does.
I think it's fine.
It's fine.
With 5/6.
Yeah, I said it's fine. Okay, and then are we done?
Then curse is just gonna be no, because it does like that does so much stuff, which is just disgusting.
Yes.
I don't even know where to begin with that spell.
No, that's a big meme. Special summon Tongue Twister from Graveyard. Draw 2 cards, and it leaves the field.
Didn't we like?
Yeah.
Did we approve that?
The spell. I asked him what he wanted to do with the effect because I don't even know what his purpose was for it. Like, what is he wanting to do? Like, just
Yeah. What was his response?
Is he trying to make a generic Eincrypt, or is he trying to just make something be treated as a normal monster? I don't know what he's trying to do here.
Luke,
Alright. Yes.
did you approve the Dusty Cloud singles?
Dusty Cloud? Don't think so.
Some Speed
Okay.
Burst Dragon.
And,
I think we're done though.
Oh, it does. I haven't
there
yet.
There were Comedica singles, but we skipped over it.
Yeah.
Like the first thing that's in singles is the last thing that we have to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna approve the Dusty stuff now because.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job.
Anyways.
I'll delete the submission then.
Yeah.
Don't do it yet. I haven't copied the link.
Oh,
sure
that...
Too late. It's too late. You clicked. Or you didn't click.
You click. It's too late.
Okay, well.
You
Found a
get a
DM,
link
Dusty.
from the delete log.
Yeah, you do that then.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Honestly,
Anyways,
I think it's
are we done?
I'll do it. There's Comedica singles.
Yes.
Well, they're not by Comedica, but
They're by Comedica.
Wait.
they're basically by Comedica.
So Wolf posted it, but they're by Comedica.
Oh, okay.
I mean-
Wait, these are just Hemos cards. Oh my god. Hemos method
Hemos methods metaphorical.
Monster
Okay.
killed Monster Kill the original attack defense. During the end phase, you summon card you control. Set this card. Oh. Okay. Focus, shield, and sword. Would you play this? Probably not.
It's it's really bad.
You play the Nojamas.
It's a Hemos card too, but I don't know.
I don't know what him as that do, so...
Tasudo Beto, you can destroy this card, and if you do, banish one card from your graveyard.
Why is he healed?
During your next end phase, after this card was activated, add this back.
I don't understand what comedy wants to do with these select.
So Soul Release exists. Moving on.
We get it.
You are
Baby,
the
don't
player.
hurt me,
You,
don't hurt
the
me no
player,
more.
are unaffected by your opponent's cards this phase.
No,
That
my opponent
doesn't
can't
function?
burn loop me.
The player is not a defined object.
You know, there's
This is the easiest way to
target
describe
one
that.
player.
Hey, there are fucking Wrath Panel, okay? I'm just saying.
Ref Panel is a ruling meme.
Ref Panel is a card that was made before problem solving card text.
Yeah.
So, you, the player. I like us to specify.
You, the player. If you're not in
As
the game...
as opposed to you, the person reading this.
But then
Wait, I've read the card. I'm not unaffected. just like pause my match when my opponent's about to like fucking like make me draw for some type of effect so they can go ahead and heavy slump me. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Chemetical Singles and read "Baby, don't hurt me no more."
That's fine. Aria Atonement, Chromatica. It's got the Chromatica effect, and it doubles its attack defense of all face-up monsters.
Yeah, we had that before, and James did a silly and approved it. That card is.
Oh yeah.
That card is not okay.
Even if this card.
Let me just play this Ninja Reapers real quick.
Must destroy by battle, take damage equals. Why not?
Yeah, let me just sit here with my 3600 Omni Negate.
Yeah, let's just sit on that and win the game.
What? But I want to play my 8K Omni Negate.
Oh god. I want to play my 20. I want to play my
we
20.
Deny for the same reason why we didn't like the
when you play against the Pendulum Gods in a mirror match. No, I gotta play fucking Chemetica's card so I can have a 20k beater. Run over their Armatile with your Armatile, but its attack is doubled.
That does too much damage. That does way too much.
Yeah.
Big meme. Let me think. What's that card on?
Because like,
I actually want to think about this.
Body Reconstruction.
What wants to declare? Ah, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
God.
Why did I just join?
Stop.
So yeah, denied for the same reason we didn't like entity cards.
Exactly.
Because it does not work.
Is Luke stroking out right now?
Yes, he's having a fucking stroke.
This is
it
the
can
card
be
that
treated as a tune. It can be treated as a tune.
As a tune, you say?
Okay, big brain play. Your opponent wants to attack with a tune monster. You fake your monster, tune monster. Now it has
oh no! Wait. If you make it a tune monster, and you activate Toon World.
And then Toon World.
And you play a 3-card combo to destroy one card in your opponent's turn by targeting it.
Nah, that's not how it works. Because it only makes it a Toon monster and doesn't give the clauses that Toon World leaves the field to destroy this
No,
card.
but that's how it works with spirits, so I don't know. If you make something a spirit, the spirit clause is there. If you make something a Gemini, the Gemini clause is there.
But I also want to check something else.
I don't like where that goes.
Yeah.
But this doesn't do anything healthy.
Also don't.
Wait, this is broken. So
what's broken?
Let me just make like Quasar with like 1 extra card for free real easily. Thank you very much.
Oh, fuck.
So bad baby dad idea. Synchro
yeah, like this doesn't do anything healthy.
By banishing a required material from the graveyard.
That card's broken.
What card? You can synchro summon your extra bag. Fuck you.
You send the materials to graveyard
Oh yeah, normal summon.
No, this is just how you make 3 Quasar now. Soul Charge
Yeah.
is banned, so now you do this.
This is how you make one Quasar, because you can only
But
activate one per
usually
duel.
doesn't it? You make back rows and usually effect.
No. You make your Quasar, you send them all to grave, you activate this, and then you
have a
summon
second
another
Quasar.
one. Easy.
Alright,
why
you
not?
have me there clearly. Those
Yeah.
are 2 big brain
Soul Charge
plays.
is banned, so now we have this card. Himos Exceptfila. This card cannot be banished. Broken.
No.
Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster on the field.
Failed.
The
Declare level
failed.
between 1 and 4. Increase or decrease the target's level by that amount. Cool, it's bad. Next.
Wow, it's bad.
Yeah.
Next. Himos Exceptfila. This card cannot be banished.
Venom Psychosis.
Yeah,
Target
sure,
card-
something like that.
They really do not for sure. Not for sure.
Once per turn, you can target one card in the field during the end phase of the next turn. You can send that target to the graveyard, and if you do, draw a card.
My trap card is Zone
This,
Eater.
okay, this is actually really good in grind decks.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
because you
the
do
infinite
it
next-
every turn.
Every player turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do it during your opponent's end phase, like you just target something which you're not gonna out, and then it just gets outed. And then during your turn, you target something, and then they have to get rid of it, or it's just gonna die. So you have to use it as material. So anything which like any floodgate
Really
just
good,
dies.
but I almost
I
like
got
it
broken.
somehow.
Okay.
That's
Rape Waifu. I
Wait,
feel like that.
Wait.
yeah.
I feel like that
Wait a minute.
It's Ray. It's the same as the sex god.
Sky Striker?
If your opponent summons a Synchro Fusion
It's
Exceed Link
Rape
monster,
Waifu.
as cost, your opponent sends to the graveyard one card with the same card type from their extra deck.
Oh.
It's a floodgate.
How does a summon have cost?
Good question.
There was a Yohane card that did that.
Yeah.
If your opponent
Why was that
summons
approved?
Because I didn't read it.
Jane, you don't read anything.
I
Why
know.
Jujutsu? Your opponent gains 2,000 life points for each monster in the field. Then your life points become 2,000 less than theirs.
Just gonna say.
Man, I
God,
sure am fucking glad
emoji.
Nurse Burn doesn't exist.
This card is just no fun. Why would you activate
It
this
gives
card?
your opponent an insane amount of life points, ideally, and then you have less life points, and then you take a bunch of hits, and then you hope for escape.
And then you
20
activate that
cards.
one galaxy
By
card
the way,
to draw an infinite
Chemedica
amount of
likes
cards.
Aramage, so maybe that's what this is for.
But you don't gain life points. It sets your life points to 2,000 less than
Yeah, it
theirs.
doesn't trigger.
No, but Rinku, what you gotta do is, you gotta do that, and then you use that one galaxy trap that makes you draw cards every time you pay 2,000 or have 2,000 less.
I was just gonna say hope for escape.
Yeah, it's hope for escape.
Yeah.
No, just make your opponent gain like 10,000 life points, draw 6 cards, bam,
I care about
Exodia.
life points when I've already drawn Exodia.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
activate this. Use that one thing, which is pay as many 1k and many multiples as you like. Then play hope for escape and draw 50 cards. But that's a 3-card combo, so it's really bad.
Oh, Wall of Revealing Light?
Yeah, that one.
That's
The one that no one uses apart from degenerate stuff.
like a 3-card trap combo, and I can
Yeah,
appreciate
it's a
it.
3-card trap combo, but it's
You know what's
close to
really
it.
funny? Playing Exodia in Rated.
Pog.
Just play Mystic Mine.
I've
Well,
done
I win
it.
1 out
No,
of
no,
every
no.
20 games.
No,
My
I've
deck
done
is so
it
good.
against people. And
Yeah, how mad
and
do they
I've
get?
just added Exodia, and the guy was like, "Fuck you! I came in here to play like fucking salads, and you play Exodia, bitch."
Yeah, you don't see it coming, huh?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's how you
it feels
main draw
sense.
and lock like a Trickstar player.
Like you're playing Trickstar.
You just OTK Exodia and make one negate and just win.
Yes. But I was going
love it.
first.
You make one negate and you just OTK them and then you win.
No, but I went first.
You
So
see,
I normal
you're right.
summons. So I normal summons the fucking the
Oh,
one where you
you
remove
you
3
just-
spell counters and draw
You
a card.
open library. Okay, that's a bit.
And then I activated
And then you played
trade-ins
Solitaire.
on my
Oh,
D hero
yeah.
cards and D draw on my D hero
Someone
cards.
say D hero.
And Allure on my D hero cards.
I got dominance if anybody wants it.
Wait, what?
Did you not see my messages in general? I bought my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
He
No.
pulled, he pulled cards.
I pulled actual cards, and one of the cards was dominance.
Good,
Oh,
good,
okay.
good job.
That's what I like to have. Anyways.
Exactly.
Get that thing.
How many of these do we like?
I also got 2 Mothman if anybody wants one.
Yeah, I'll play the 6th best danger.
I mean,
don't
it's
even-
it's,
I don't
it's
even know
Dark
which one
World.
it is.
It's
Probably
Dark
like
World
fourth.
Dealing's the monster.
Maybe.
I mean,
Thought
Dark World
Moth
Dealing
was
for
the
danger is
4th.
good. Yeah, Moth is the 4th. It's the 3 specialty ones, which are all semied, and then it's Moth, and then it's the poppy ones, I think.
Like 4th or 5th.
But which one's better in terms of the pops, Thunderbird or Bigfoot?
Doesn't
Bigfoot.
match up. Probably Bigfoot in
Bigfoot's-
general, but
Bigfoot
Bigfoot's
matchup.
got
because
more
it's bigger.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
That matters
an
in-
eight.
I thought we were just talking about the effects, not the monster overall.
I mean,
Oof.
I mean,
like, you look at the
they put
card
themselves
overall.
on the field. You might as well consider the bodies.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
Fuck Star.
Alright, I guess we're done now. Woo!
Yay.
Good.
What are we
fucking
doing
work.
on the Chromatica singles? We're just saying no. Like,
We
we
think
haven't
you're
decided
Why they even need to
anything.
exist.
Himos one is fine. Testo is bad.
It's a card that doesn't need to
Don't
exist.
Hurt Me is why does this exist and it doesn't function. Atonement is no, because doubling attack for everything is disgusting. Reconstruction
That is
is
love.
like body reconstruction doesn't do anything healthy and just lets you make Crazy Easier.
Here,
Echo no
okay,
Chitsu
so
is disgusting.
Hemos method, that's fine. Test 2 Beto is not
Is
okay.
bad. It's just a terrible card.
Oh,
So always exists. Like it's fine, but it's terrible.
Baby, don't
Does-
hurt me no more.
Baby, don't hurt me. Was that Megalovania?
Yes,
No.
It sounded like Megalovania.
it's Megalovania.
Don't Hurt Me is, yeah, that's a no. Atonement is a no. Reconstruction, like, it doesn't do anything healthy. And, like, it's bad. And, like, yeah, it does nothing. And like, it only enables something random to just be like, oh, what the hell is this?
Body reconstruction? Yeah.
Yeah, Chitsu is, oh, let me just summon Quasar from my graveyard for no reason real quick. So that's, like, why is this a thing? We thought this would be a good idea.
It's also really good in, like...
It's really good in
any
literally
sync.
anything. It's really good in anything which runs tunes.
Yes.
Titan Fist
That's fine.
Hemos is fine.
What about metapsychosis?
Metapsychosis? Yeah. Blah. That's really strong. Wait, it draws a card as well. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What y'all looking at?
Wait, what? Why does it draw a card as well?
I don't know.
That probably shouldn't draw a card. Even then, it's like...
Guys, what are you
it's
looking
a
at?
lot of pressure.
Mhm.
Chronica singles, posted by Wolf, first thing in singles.
Oh, okay.
We're looking towards the end of the traps at the moment. Yeah, look at the third trap from the right.
It's just really crazy.
Yeah, this card is disgusting.
But like...
Yeah, it's slow. It's slow, but
It's
like...
slow, but it adds up, you know?
Yeah, if the duel lasts for more than 3 turns, this card has gone like has done so much.
Uh-huh.
Because like that's 3 things which are just destroyed, and 3 things
No,
which you're
sent
forcing
to the
the opponent to
graveyard.
use. Same difference.
Hello, hello, hello! Look at the time. It's time to go. Reviewing cards as we go.
We're about to end, but sure.
Nars.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say take the draw off, and then is it okay? Or
I don't think so. The draw definitely can't be there. You could give it the Nebo clause.
Maybe.
It's also SOP2, not AJP2.
Yeah.
Like if you give it the, actually, if you just say you can just activate it during your opponent's turn. Once a turn during your opponent's turn. And then like it's fine. Because like I don't know how well it functions in the archetype. So I know it is. I know it is a deck, but I don't know what it does.
I'm just gonna put that. Anyways, the next card.
It changed semicolon to colon. Yeah.
Next card.
It's no spawn support.
What you looking at?
This won't do anything healthy.
If you change the then to and, it wouldn't be no spawn support because actually no, that just forces draws. So you just do draw turbo, and that'd not be fun.
Yeah.
That's the reason Self-Destruct button was
what
banned.
does Echo no Jutsu do?
Echo no Jutsu. It's synchronous from grave for no reason.
Shiranui Samurais.
I'd hope not, but at the same time, who cares?
Shiranui Samurais shivering down your spine.
Yeah, that's the one.
Body reconstruction.
This doesn't do anything healthy.
My name is Alexander Hamilton.
Like, we could approve it, but like, it's not going to be played. That's the issue. Like, we can approve a bunch of cards, but no one's going to use them.
Okay.
It's like,
I have arrived again.
Hello.
Fallen has
you're gonna be absolutely
returned
useless.
back from the Netherlands, useless as he comes once again.
I don't think that's quite right. Somehow.
Are we doing more submission stuff, or?
I think we're done. I want to take a break.
How about we all play Scribble.io? Haha.
Alright, let's hop on.
Okay.
I'm gonna host a lobby right now.
Okay, what's your name, fam?
I'm gonna put the link in staff general as soon as
Stream ends, yeah. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream. Who's still watching?
I am.
3 people. Great job. Thank you to the 3 people who watched, is still watching, and thank
If you like content like this, subscribe to Pyrocynical.
Oh my god. Videos maybe sometime when I'm not depressed. Bye.
Why are there so many people selling the god cards on Amazon? Jesus.
Is that how the stream just ended? What the hell?
Oh my god.
I'm seeing Xavian god cards everywhere.
Why did you
Great way
just
to end
add
the
the
stream.
entire card approval